Welcome back again to Kingdom Death Monster. This is our 8th fight for this campaign. So far, so good.
Year 7.
Last year was very good for us.
Last year was really good, unfortunately. Because I did not want to fight the white line.
Right.
But
okay.
it went well.
So, actually, I'm glad you brought that point up. I convinced him to fight a lion last year.
Yeah.
Okay. This year, I was trying to convince him to fight a level 2 white lion.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Now, he hasn't fought a level 2 before.
Anything. Yeah.
Right? And he's nervous, and he's like, well, why fight a level 2 for 2 more resources?
2 resources. It's...
On paper, it's not worth it. Now, again, he has more wounds, so you have more chances to crit, more chances to get resources, a longer hunt board, more chances to level up, but of course, more chances to get penalties and more chances to die. So I tried my best to convince him. He was against it, but he also fought for reasons why we should fight a level 1.
Right.
And I agreed.
Good.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight another level 1 lion. But the reason for that is we don't have another character really with armor.
Right. No.
Right. Now, when I fought the first campaign, I had 2 full armor sets by now, and I almost had, I think I was building my 3rd. So I think I was ready to fight a level 2.
Okay.
Although my guys weren't as strong.
Okay.
Our guys are strong, our weapons are really good,
yeah.
We're ready to go, but our armor, so we don't really want to risk it. So if we fight this level 1 and really, besides innovating, push all of our resources towards a leather set, get someone really close, I think with maybe a tank in the 80% of a tank, we could do a level 2 next year.
Okay. Yeah. No, I am afraid of what the white line level 2 can do.
Right.
You know, we just don't, like you said, we don't have another person to soak those wounds.
Just in case the tank either goes down or just can't get in position.
Right.
We need someone else to we need an off tank.
Off tank, man.
We need like a rogue dodging off tank.
No. But anyway, yeah.
Okay. Something else we wanted to bring up. So I know we mentioned this in our last video. We were deciding on what 2 innovations to pick up. Right. The Negrito or the Bloodletting. We went with the Bloodletting, but going back to the forums and weighing different things in, it looks like you only get Negrito the very first time you kill a Gorm. And that's how we're going to play it. And unless we hear otherwise later on, which I think Adam Poops needs to do a better updating on his FAQs, we're going to bring Negrito in because we get that +1 survival.
Right.
So we're having 4, which are the max, because having 3 would not work against
We're definitely not fighting level 2 with 3 survival.
Right. So we're trying to get another survival limit going up to 5. That would definitely help against a level 2. So plus last campaign, I fought a level 2 in my 8th year.
Okay.
So we're 1 year ahead.
Okay.
I was like, oh, let's try and jump it. But I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay, good.
So we'll go out. We're going to bring out 2 fairly new people, or 2 new people. They have no experience. And 2 other named,
well-respected hunters.
I like that.
Yeah.
To try and get them those dragon traits, really push them there so they can come out and fight. So let's show you who we're bringing out. First up is going to be quote-unquote our leader, Misfortune. She was our 15th survivor who was born or added to her settlement, and she was dubbed the leader. So she has leader, orator, death, and champion's right. She's going out. Unfortunately, she's not insane, so she doesn't get the +1 strength token when she goes out, but I don't think we really need it for the lion for her.
Hopefully.
She is going to be bringing out the bow and the clawhead arrow, which we built last year. And what's really good about that is if you hit, the monster gains that -1 evasion token. So again, it's a level 1 lion. We're gonna really just try to toy with it and try and get as many crits as possible to hopefully get the resources. But if we need to, we could always just burn this thing down. Next is going to be Taric. Here's I would say our main tank so far. He's got 2 hunt experiences. He's got Fated Blow and Unbreakable out here, so I can ignore a severe injury once per settlement. I can also, once per showdown, gain +2 strength and devastating 1 on an attack, but he's going out. He only has, we went with 4 armor at all hit locations because I actually gave his vestments to somebody else, so you'll see that Snots carrying just to spread that armor around a little bit. Let's see, and they both have 4 survival because we do get 3 when we depart.
I'll be controlling Warwick. Again, with this Greater Gax, he's got the... now he's a He's he's proficient in axes, so on a failed hit, we get to re-roll, which is awesome. Yeah, give me that. And just going to be trying to protect him as much as possible with the Skull Helm and Dragon Vestments. He does use Timeless Eye, which is the perfect hit on 9 or 10, but we just don't have that yet.
Good point that you brought that up. I didn't even factor this in. With the leather set, we're going to be able to get green affinities.
Okay.
We give that to Warwick.
And then we have to finish a red, which would be sweet.
Yes, and we can do that. I think we can do that, because then Timeless Eye against level 2 plus 4 strength.
Great. Yeah, be fantastic.
Great.
And the other person we were talking about who gave the Dragon Vestments to is Sivir. We fought her once. She has 1 experience. We're expecting to bring her out to get her another hunt experience, so she'd be level 2. That's why we're bringing her to level her up to 2, so we can start getting some weapon proficiency with her. With Abyssal Sadis, and using the red blade because it's deadly. It's literally deadly. However, she is secretive, which doesn't come into effect because she did not fight with us last time, and enfeebled, which is 1 less bleeding token to kill her. She is, unfortunately, if you remember, the one with destroyed genitals twice. So yeah.
Poor thing.
But with 1 understanding on her, I'm hoping to just get the hunt experience with her and move on.
Yeah, get her rolling. Start getting some traits on her.
Yeah.
Cool. Here is our short showdown board. So again, if we fought, just so you know, if we fought a level 2, this guy I think is like back here.
Yeah.
We have to cross. What? That's not even a word. Cross this overwhelming darkness, and there's just more bad stuff that happens. Majority of it is bad. So, back over here.
That's another reason I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to have to do it later, but yeah.
You're right. So let's try and get some armor, right?
Yeah.
And crossing my fingers, you know what I'm looking for. It's like playing.
I don't want to kill
It's like playing Pokemon Go.
I don't know. It's came out 3 days ago, so we've been playing it for a while.
Playing Pokemon Go. I hope there's a baby lion in the vicinity.
You want to kill it.
I want to
capture it.
Kill it.
Capture it.
Yeah, who's starting first? We going over
yeah,
here?
we always do down the line, right?
Okay, Sivir. Line sculpture.
Okay. Crap.
A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dry tall grass.
We got this last time.
Yes, which is great.
Yeah.
Okay, their quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of White Lion's bizarre, inhuman intelligence. Each
Take a brain.
survivor gains 1 understanding and 1 insanity.
And gains an insanity?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, an understanding.
Misfortune has 4. Taric goes to 2. I would like courage, but hey, I'll take any 3 points.
Yeah, courage would be very good.
Misfortune has 1 brain, and Taric has 1 brain. So our brain's kind of low over here.
And you didn't want any brain on that.
But we have the reverberating lantern still.
Yeah,
so again, that could either be survival
True.
or insanity. Roll a random hunt. Oh, we should get some dice out. That's helpful.
Got a couple of them.
That's helpful. Alright, so roll that random hunt. Still with Sivir. What do you got there? 47?
Oh my gosh. I don't know the order.
White is the 10s.
Okay.
Banquet trees. I've not seen this before.
All right.
A small corpse of trees rise over an otherwise lifeless plain. Enticing red fruit hangs from the branches. Each survivor must spend 1 survival.
That sounds like something.
To resist the temptation. Insane survivors may not spend survival to resist.
Oh, so we are.
Otherwise, roll 1d10 resisting on a result of 7 or more. Huh?
I think it's really funny because we just were reading the comments and Charles made a comment of you don't fight the tree from the hunt feed, the hunt tracker. There's another way. So Charles, this sounds like it might be it because he's already built the tree and the tree sounds like it has fruit hanging from it. I'm looking at the tree over there. So it sounds like this is it.
Okay. Do we have anyone who's insane?
Everyone is, right?
No, I'm not insane over here.
What do you have to be insane?
3 brain armor.
Oh, I've got 2 insane people over here.
Okay. So, the 2... Oh my god, I don't have to read this again. Each survivor must spend 1 survival to resist temptation. Insane survivors may not spend survival to resist.
Yep.
Otherwise, roll 1d10 resisting on a result of 7 or more. Okay, so I'm going to spend the 1 survival here to resist.
Okay.
So now you need to roll a 7 or more.
But what happens?
I'll let you know.
Alright, so we'll roll a black die for Sivir. 6.
Okay, and then...
White die is for Warwick. Which is
10.
a crit.
Okay, so he resists.
He resists.
Okay. If they fail, survivors eat from the banquet trees and become addicted to the fruit.
Okay.
Refusing to leave.
No.
Suffer -1 survival. Then roll again to resist.
I have a feeling you lose all your survival. 9.
9. Okay. That's it.
You just keep losing survival?
If you went down to 0, you get hurt.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That's not the tree then.
That's not the tree.
Oh, man.
That's not the tree.
I thought that was the tree.
It's not it.
That wasn't so bad. So...
Wasn't so bad. We all lost 1 survival.
Except for Warwick.
Except for Warwick. That son of a gun.
He's good.
Alright, moving on.
He's axe proficient, so he could have just chopped that
tree down.
Thing right down.
Did you ever see the movie with Lincoln and he just chops trees down with a giant axe? I saw it at your house.
No.
Yeah, Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter.
yeah, he takes it. It's just like one hit. These trees.
That's real life. That was written. That was based on real life. That's what I read.
Okay.
Next up, Warwick.
Warwick. Scratching grounds, not the claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate.
Really? I don't know. It doesn't sound...
You gain +1 courage if you investigate.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I'm investigating.
Everyone does?
Everyone gets that +1 courage,
man.
which
Warwick's
is like...
is at 2.
Oh. Alright.
We need 3, we found out last time.
To fight that tree.
To not fight the tree, do something with the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Do something with
the tree. We
gotta
get that 3. This is why I like finding these lines. We're getting these pluses.
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything off.
Alright. And then we all roll 1 on this table.
Okay.
Who's that for?
This is for Sivir. 6.
Okay. 7. Taric. 6. Misfortune. 7. I don't know. 6 or 7. Nothing happens for none of those.
Okay. Well, that's probably good, right?
Well, if we went higher, we would have been getting resources.
Oh, man. We could have used them. That's okay. We'll take this.
Roll a random hunt.
Okay. Here we go. Just white and black. 47. The same thing we just did.
Actually,
I wish there was a rule.
It's 74.
Oh, it
White's
is.
first. Wish there was a rule.
Yeah, white's
know
is
how
10.
to count.
Yeah. Well, it's just which one's which.
Antler gouged. A great battle of dominance between 2 enormous antelope has left the stone-faced ground gorged with crisscrossing scars. Each survivor must roll on the table below. Oh boy, Jesus. Okay, Taric. Misfortune. 5, 7, 4, and a 10. Oh.
Warwick is
Alright, so we'll
critting.
start with the lowest.
Okay.
4. 1 to 2 is nothing. 3 to 8, which is 3 of our guys. The survivors tread carefully over the destroyed faces.
Okay.
9 or more. The survivor finds a loosened stone.
Okay.
What do you find under these stones?
I'm going to say... I find somebody?
No, you find something
I
under
find something?
these stones.
I'm going to find some... iron.
A founding stone.
Oh, a founding stone. Cool.
No, we have 9
I have
founding
9
stones.
founding stones.
And you have a spot to
Yes,
put
I
one
do.
on.
I have 3 spots.
Okay, so I don't know if we have an extra.
Here, you know what?
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
That's
There
just
you
what
go.
I was going to do. So that's good.
Oh, man, that's smart.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we have 9 total founding stones. Take it. Up.
Wow. You have an empty spot.
I do. That's why I wanted to make sure I had an empty spot for everybody, just in
Yeah,
case.
you're super smart.
Just in case. Alright. Next is Taric. Not the tree. And I'll roll on the random. You tell me what this is.
22. I know how to
How could you not?
Acid rain. Oh yeah, it sounds great. The darkness above is suddenly alight with a storm of acid rain. It smells terrible, burns flesh, and begins to form hissing pools in the unturned mouths of the stone faces.
Well,
All survivors suffer 1 event damage to every hit location as they scramble to find shelter. Is that blocked by armor?
the armor, yeah, takes it. That's it?
Oh, okay.
Nothing else to do
That's it, dude,
on our
yeah.
roll?
Yeah.
Wow, we all take 1 damage.
Yeah. To every hit location.
That hurts
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
We can't play around with this line.
No, that's why we Never
Oh
do.
boy. Alright, so the head already gets a check mark.
You don't have any
Everything.
head?
No, everything is
Oh.
light. And the
Yeah.
waist there. So Taric goes down to 3 armor at all locations.
Yeah, that's what we were worrying about.
Oh boy. Hey, but those vestments helped you.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, so I really don't think
yeah.
we can toy around. I think
No,
we
I
have to go in and fight
never
this
toy
thing now.
around with something. You know what? Give me this because you have to still do this.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Now we fight the lion. So we just need to draw the terrain. So again, it's the grass. I didn't take the grass out of here, so if we pull grass, I'm going to draw again.
Oh, okay.
It's 2, right?
Yeah. Well, it was 2 last
2,
time.
yeah.
Sinkhole. Ooh, that sounds cool. And
And a lava pool. All right.
All right.
That's it. So we'll set it up the board. We'll have to learn what... I think we did lava pool before.
Yeah, we've done lava.
You
We
can
had to
jump over it and gain courage.
Yeah.
Warwick could do it.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
can do
he's not,
courage.
he's not doing it.
Okay, and then we have to read what sinkhole does.
Yeah.
All right. So we are set up here at the Showdown board, and as we are setting up, there's one thing that we forgot to do, and we were deciding if we should do it or not. Yeah, okay, it was a mistake. The reverberating lantern, you know, it's a new item. We forgot to set it up. We're gonna let it go right before we fight the lion. Now, if we had ambushed, we wouldn't have done it because it was our fault for forgetting. But we got there, no problem. So you have the option of getting 3 survival or 3 insanity. So everyone got insanity except for the tank. I wanted to get the 1 more survival.
It's 3 or 2?
I think it's 3.
Oh, okay.
Insanity?
Yeah, it's 3 insanity. All right.
It's 3 insanity.
Okay. Yeah, only because we talked about it off camera. All right, we're going to use this at this point because we're going to count on the survival, or we're going to count on the insanity because they're all... His character's really low. So we talked about it before, so then we just were like, oh, we forgot. But and it didn't change the last card because it's where we found founding stones. It's not that big a deal. Well, I don't think it is. So it is 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be more than that if you have more green infinities or blue infinities, but we don't have that. Yeah, he would have gotten 4, but it's okay. We still have Orate or Death over here, so if anyone does get close to being low, I can always shout, and everyone needs to. Okay, so we have that. So, lava, basically, we've ran into it before. It has to set up next to the lion. If you're next to it, you can jump over it, and if you roll a 7 or more, you gain a courage.
And you do it, and you jump over
and jump over it. If you roll less than that, you kind of fall and hurt yourself, take 5 points of damage somewhere.
5 points of damage, random damage, yeah. That's too much.
It's not really worth it.
Don't play with that.
Not worth it. The sinkhole is even worse than that. If you happen to fall in this or get placed in this, you die.
That's it. Game over.
It's simple.
Yeah,
Now, it's kind of scary because the lion can drag us and pull us and toss us down there. Not good. Now, you actually have an ability, you can jump down here on your own and, like, discover
yeah.
a city. But you can only do that if you're fighting the lion god, which we're not.
No.
That's going to be, I think, year 13 is when he comes into play. Which is why this is a expansion part in the game. And, well, that just sucks. We don't want to fall down there.
No. Stay away from there.
Okay. So, because we got hurt during that hunt phase, let's do damage to it.
Yeah.
And if we get down to the end,
it is what
and
it is.
we're okay, then
yeah.
we'll see.
I don't want to wait for the crits now. Just go to kill it.
Okay. So lion goes first as always. Size up. Okay. Random threat and field of view. We'll randomize this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tank.
It's a tank.
Sweet.
The target stares down its prey. Turn to face the target. Roll 1d10. A result of 4 or more, the target suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. So I suffer brain damage, and I get knocked down.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's
So now I'm down to 1.
Yeah.
I'm down to 1. And that's it.
Cool. That wasn't bad.
Not so bad.
I mean, he's far. I'm not going near him.
Yeah, that kind of sucks that he's at... Oh, yeah. Well...
He doesn't move?
No, that's it.
Oh, God.
That's it. But if we went near him, he pulls. He pulls just 6 spaces away.
And he pulls you in a direction.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get hurt if he
Okay.
pulled you over it.
Right.
But, you know, first things first, we're going to shoot the bow.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go with misfortune first, and someone should stand this person up, but we'll see.
I was going to say misfortune.
Okay, alright,
But
let's shoot
let her
first.
shoot first, yeah.
Alright, she's going to shoot first. Now, we got that claw head arrow. So this is the arrow. If you shoot first, it doesn't... Normally the bow costs an action and a movement.
Okay.
Okay. But when you use the arrow, it's only an action. Crazy, I don't really know why. Doesn't matter. It's one shot, hits on 6s, 6 strength, which is great. It's only a one-time shot. I can't use it again this phase. But if I at least hit the monster, it gets a -1 evasion token, which is why we got it. It's great.
Yep.
Now, she also has Champion's Right, which is once per showdown, when making an attack, I can add my understanding to the hit roll.
Okay.
So this is the most important hit.
This is very,
So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Champion's Right. I now have 4 understanding. So I hit on a 6, meaning I hit on a 2.
Okay.
First action, shooting this lion, hitting on a 2. That's it. That's all I
Okay.
need. Boom.
Okay.
So it's hit
So you only roll 1 die because you're shooting with the arrow. You would normally roll 2 because of
with a bow.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So arrow, hit, just as long as it's not the trap. Okay. So it's not the trap. So it hits, so it gets that -1 evasion.
Sweet.
But where did I hit him, Snots?
In the fuzzy groin.
Hit him right in the groin with this arrow.
Yeah.
Alright, so strength, 6. I only need a 2 to wound because it's only toughness.
You hit the monster right in the ding-dong, as the card says.
9.
9.
Luckily, I don't crit because
why?
when you crit in the fuzzy groin, you get a resource, which is
you
great.
get a ding-dong.
But he gets pissed.
Oh, okay.
He's pissed. So that's 1 wound right away.
Oh, you get a line.
So now if he was a level 2, I would have freaking wrecked him already.
No, you hit him in the testes.
I would have wrecked him.
In the testes. Not the rectum.
Okay. Alright, so actually Misfortune can still move. You know, so why don't I move back a little bit? Let's get
'cause we
away
wanna
from
come
that
up.
sinkhole.
Sinkhole's bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
you want to use her to shout up?
I'm going to use her to shout up. So spend a survival to shout.
Well, okay, here's the deal. All right, before she moves,
Yeah.
are we moving to the lion? I want to get
that's a
away
good
from
question.
that thing. Maybe we just waste a turn
Just backing up.
backing up.
Okay. That's fine with me.
It sucks. I don't want to do that, but just getting closer to this sinkhole is going to be a bad deal. I mean, if we are over here, say, you know, like on this side, he can only drag you these ways. You know, so then if he pulls us this way, it's still close. If he pulls us this way, it's fine.
Oh
But
yeah, if you went. Yeah.
I'm just wanting to avoid
I
this.
do not want to go near there.
Is it worth it, though? You keep dropping your sword.
Sorry. People are getting upset that my pieces are falling apart.
Yeah. I mean, you take the time. You guys got the bow.
He's got a bow,
the
he's ready
axe,
to go.
the Sword, yeah. Okay. So we're going to waste a turn to set up. I mean, we
Sure.
got a hit wound. So, all right. So I'm just going to move then. I'm going to back up.
Sure.
I'm just going to stay in the grass, though.
Oh.
Or should I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to get you.
7.
1, 2,
So I'm not
3,
the
4, 5,
closest.
6. Oh, I see.
I won't be the closest target, but I'll still be a random
Well, why don't
target.
you just get here? Because then he won't get us at all.
Yeah, but what does he do if he can't hit anybody? What's
He
good?
might just walk up to us.
Okay.
It's possible. It's random.
I'm afraid he's going to roar and then just still stand there. Is that an option?
It is an option.
Yeah.
It is an option.
Okay.
Well, why don't you back up and I'll just leave the tank within range.
Okay. So you're saying go here?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can still get next to him. I'm not going to be able to get behind him.
Okay, that's good. 6. Yeah.
7.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
And then all he needs to do is back up 1 space.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go inside.
Oh, you're near that sinkhole.
That is true. I want to avoid that completely.
Yeah. Just back up. Yeah, that's good. Taric is going to headband.
Okay.
See what we're dealing with. Claw. Oh yeah, we could have just done
You
this.
could do this first, yeah.
Ground fighting.
Not good where he is.
Not good where he is. Claw's closest to start facing.
Oh no, it's not bad where he is ground fighting. Keep him there. You can shoot him with the bow.
Yeah.
It's a free wound,
It's a free wound.
right? I mean, because once you... Then do you draw the next card, or you just get rid of it?
This would then go into the discard.
Oh, so then it comes up again.
Let's-
It's not a free wound. Ground fighting.
It is a free wound. Because you're going to discard a card. You just
Okay.
keep going until a card gets discarded. Then this goes back in the discard pile.
Okay.
Which is not bad.
Right.
I guess.
Maybe we do that. It's a
Okay.
free wound.
Alright, let's put ground fighting on top.
Okay.
Okay. Ground fighting's on top. I'm going to stay where I am. And that's it.
Okay.
Monster's turn. Ground fighting. Okay, boom. Now we can skip ahead.
Yeah.
To do whatever we want. So are we just going to position to get within range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
And we'll switch it all the way back around. Back to the tank.
Okay.
Who's within range.
Right.
Actually, she's going to be the one that gets the closest.
She's going to be closest. I mean, she can move after.
1, 2,
she's going to
3, 4,
move.
5, 6. Actually, they're both within 6.
Right.
So
and she can still move. She can attack and then move.
Now, remember, bow.
Oh, she stands still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is still good.
We still have
back
to.
with the tank.
Or do you just sit
here.
with the bone darts? We did bring the bone darts.
I do the bone darts because then I can attack and move. Good call. They're both the same strength.
Okay.
And yeah, she has no hunt experience, so she doesn't gain weapon proficiency. Because that arrow does not count for bow weapon proficiency. It's weird.
Okay.
You actually have to do damage with the bow.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do the bone darts. So I roll until I hit.
Okay.
I get 1 hit. Okay, cool.
Just because we have ground fighting.
And she's always going to be the first person to go.
Right.
During our turn.
Right. Because we're doing ground fighting, we can speed things up. We can set it up completely.
Yep. All right, so I hit him in the femur. I need a 5 to wound. 7. Cool.
Okay.
Failure, he would have ran forward, which is kind of what we wanted. But, okay, that's a wound. There's our free wound. And now she can back up. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Ground fighting goes discarded.
Ground fighting goes to discard.
Okay.
And now I can actually do the headband again.
Okay.
So we know it's claw and size up. Size up, he stands there again. So let's do claw. Let's bring him out.
Okay. Or do we shoot him again with the bone darts? Oh, no. We don't have time to prepare. That's right.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So claw's going to go on top.
He does come towards you.
Yep.
Okay.
Closest start facing. So we'll just stay exactly where we are. And we're good. So now, monster's turn.
Yep.
Claw, closest start facing. It's a tank. So it's 2 speed. Hits me on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa.
Wow.
2 hits. It's only 1 damage apiece. Body and hand, and I'll just take it.
Wow.
2 and 2. Now, if that was a level 2, he would have had an extra speed
and
extra damage.
Would have been bad.
Would have been bad. Alright, claw's done. It is time to fight back.
Yes.
Start things off. Maybe Warwick, because you have the specialization. Fail wound.
I don't know, because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he drags me, I'm still...
He's going to go that way. He drags
really?
you, because he's away from all threats
Oh,
now.
okay.
So maybe that's a good idea.
Or do I go with just the rib blade's going to be... Because if he moves with the rib blade, remember I have more movement with Warwick, and I have the reach with the greater gax.
Good call.
So it's kind of like I have one
Alright,
movement.
then yeah, maybe get behind with the blade.
Right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And who is this again?
This is going to be Sivir.
Sivir. Oh, the genitals.
Messed
check.
up genitals.
Alright. 5s from behind, right? Oh! Why is it 4s? To hit.
Because he has
He's got
evasion.
a giant arrow stuck in him.
Could you move that over here, maybe?
Oh, that's a good idea.
we
So you remember. Well, 1 is definitely a miss.
That's definitely a miss, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move this aside.
Yep. Back up. Get in there.
Here. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just in case there's a reaction.
Okay,
So
the greater
this is
gax.
5s to hit, because the arrow.
2 hits.
2 hits, cool. Gax right in the brow and the elbow. Brow, if you wound, he turns around and does a basic action on you. Elbow, if you fail, he moves forward. So maybe this first.
Okay.
Because if you fail the wound, you can retry.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Okay, that would be your retry. I don't know. Strength 4, 5, 6. He has no plus to his strength, right?
Nothing.
Okay, so it's a failure.
Okay.
So he full moves forward this way and he grabs my tank, which I'm going to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to dodge it.
Yeah, why not?
So a dodge, try and get my survival back. I don't. But then I can at least stand over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. All right, you're really specialized with that axe.
Yeah.
You did a good job there. Darts.
Well, I would do the arrow, the bow.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Get 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I pull out the arrow here, 2 attacks.
Do you want to move first?
I can't.
Oh, you can't move. Bows, yes. Still getting used to it.
That is a reroll. Both misses.
Cool. Oh, you missed on a 5?
Yeah, I need 6s to hit with that arrow.
Wow.
All right. Taric, I think this is going to be the time that I go and I attack from behind.
Because we know what it is.
Oh, yeah, we do know what it is. Yeah, absolutely. And because I want to get 1 point of damage with a sword.
If you get a damage, we don't know what's coming up.
Ah, that's okay. I'm the closest one, so.
Okay.
2 hits hitting on 5s, 4s, because I'm behind. 2 hits. The flank and the paw. Okay. Wound on the flank's priority target. Paw, failure, basic action, plus 2 damage. Okay, I'm going to do the flank first. Nope, definitely not a wound. Once per showdown, you may give your next wound attempt plus 2 strength and devastating 1. I think I'm going to do it on this one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. I have plus 1 strength. 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do a fated blow with strength 5. Boom.
Cool.
That's a wound, so I don't fail. I don't get hit. And it's devastating 1, so it's 2 wounds.
Wow, okay. So that picked up for my missing.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
That's good. I'm going to do my check for weapon proficiency right now. Just again,
so
we don't forget.
Right.
So this is for the sword. Cool. And that's it.
Yeah.
Monster's turn. Maul. Victim of grab last round, which is nobody. Closest knockdown survivor in range.
Nobody.
No target, sniff. Sniff is a basic action.
Okay.
Instinct act. The white lion sniffs and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats, despite any effects that say otherwise.
Cool.
So that's it. So next turn, everything's a threat. That worked out really well.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get in, if you can, with anybody. I might even want to spend a dash to get in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be right where your turn is.
So I should move first.
Well, do you want to? I don't know, because you want a headband.
Okay, then let's bow first, because bow's not going to change anything.
Okay.
So hitting on a 7. 2
Nice.
hits. 2 hits. The femur and the main. Alright, let's do the main first. I need a crit for this, because it is impervious. Nope. And the femur, that's the critical.
Okay, well, that's good. All right.
You bruise the white lion's femur, crippling its graceful movement. The white lion gains -1 movement token, gain a random white lion resource.
Sweet. That was a good hit. That was a good hit.
Main would have been cool, but...
Well, main's 2, right?
Main is 2 hide.
Yeah, we need those.
We're looking for hides.
We can still get the main.
There's 1 hide right there.
Cool.
1 hide right there. And that's
good hit. -1.
-1 movement. Yep. We don't want to fall down that hole.
No.
Fall down that hole.
So that's going to help us stay away from that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
hole. Do you want to move her or keep her there? Oh, you can't move her. She's done.
Let's see. Well, we've got size up, ground fighting, claw, and maul.
Okay.
Maul is just going to be sniffing because no one got grabbed or knocked down.
Does he turn or does he stay this way?
Well,
Now.
he'll turn when he attacks.
Okay.
All depends on what the things are.
I didn't know if sniff turned him.
Right. No. So there's size up, and if you do a wound, this goes away. Okay. So I don't really know if we need the headband, honestly.
Okay.
But, so I should probably... I'm just going to move.
And attack.
Should I attack?
Why? What else are you going to do?
I want you guys to come crit. We're doing pretty good. Can you actually attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why don't you go first?
Okay. I'd like to get behind them. I guess it doesn't matter because the muscle.
Yeah, and he can't get behind no matter what. Unless you dash. Oh, why don't you come over here? You got this survival.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Survival. I just can't dodge. That's the only. Oh, no, I still can dodge. Yeah.
2 hits. Beast Maw and the ear. Let's do... Canceling all unresolved hits now. Alright, Beast Ear first.
Okay.
It won't matter. 4. That's a wound, I think. Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Strike
4.
4. Alright, so that's a wound. Nothing happens. And now the maw. Come on, get that.
6.
That's another wound. Only a failure would have something happened. Okay. Alright, he's down to 4 wounds. I am just going to move to the side.
Okay.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
With the rib blade, slow and deadly. Hits.
It's a hit? Oh, yeah.
In the beast ribs. Wound. If the attacker has 3+ understanding, the sound of cracking ribs is encouraged and the attacker gains 1 survival. I have the wound. I don't have
3 understanding.
3.
Still a wound. Strength 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone did a wound, right?
Oh yeah, let me mark these now. She's not level 2 yet.
Oh, okay.
She's only level 1 silver, so I don't get weapon proficiency. She will be 2 after this.
Okay. So that was a wound, and so you needed 3 survival to do that, right? Okay. Monster's turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that switches over. And Maul, victim of grab last round.
The same deal. This is sweet.
Closest knockdown survivor in range.
Okay.
No target sniff.
Sweet.
Sniffs again. It doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, all survivors are now threats. Doesn't matter. It's not looking for threats. It's looking for that.
Right.
So that's it.
Okay.
So let's... These 2 guys again.
I'm going to do it with the Greater Gax.
Okay. Come on. The 4 might hit, actually. 6, 5, 4.
So
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit. There you go, in the back. Come on. It's a wound. Okay, it's down to 2 wounds. Wow, weird.
Should I move? I'm thinking. I'm going to move.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Just to be just a little bit away.
Okay. And then
I'm going to do the
giant sword.
big rib blade here. Hits.
Oh, we need that. We need that 1 more crit.
Yeah, I know.
We need that 1 more resource. Come on. 9 or 10?
6.
Okay. It's down to its last.
Let's just be happy with what we're getting, okay? Let's not be, crits would be great.
This is level 1. This guy's a piece of cake.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna wait. Come like into the grass, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give you the chance to crit 1 more time.
Okay.
So, monster. It's just its basic action because it's got no cards.
Oh, okay.
So this comes here. Closest survivor in field of view, which is the tank, who just became this. So he gets the +1 monster controller. Okay, speed 2. 2 hits. Body waste. I'll take it.
Armor.
Body waste. So 1 and 2. Back to us. I'm gonna go first and just move to the side.
Okay.
Just finish it. Either we're gonna get 1 crit or not. 4's a hit.
4's there.
In the gut. Come on. Come on. Get that crit. No. It's a wound though.
It's a wound, yeah.
He dies. That's it. See, then it just becomes like
That was easy. That was just
too
plain
easy.
Yeah.
Just too easy. Alright, but
It could have been a lot worse if we fought a level 2, you would have got messed up in that first hit.
the level 2, with everyone taking the 1 point of damage, it would have been rough because
Yeah.
any basic hit now would have been a severe injury.
Right.
Because everyone already took the 1. So
And your tank would have taken 2 hits. He would have had 1 more speed. He would have possibly rolled another hit on you.
yeah.
Hit you for 2 more.
Yeah. Hey.
The pit was in play. If he
Yeah.
did end up grabbing anyone, pulling anyone into the pit, dead. That's dead. Like not even whatever. So
Yeah, true.
because he would have been cutting all around you.
Hey, we got a hide out of it.
We did get 1 hide.
If we get 6 total hide,
Okay.
we can build the whole leather set. So right
Cool.
now we have 1.
We have 1.
So we need 4 more.
Okay.
So you do the basics, I'll do the advanced.
4 of these.
4 of those. Pull 4 hides out.
Well, let's just.
There's 1. 3 left. Okay.
A lot of bone. We got a lot of
Give me
bone.
1 more hide. Just give me 1 more. And anything. Nice. Okay. Now 4 of these. Bone, organ, hide, bone.
A lot of freaking bones.
So it was 1, 2, 3,
4 hide.
4. You need 6, right? Okay. Hey. We're going to be able to innovate.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to get a lot of armor. We might even be able to buy that shield because we got some extra bone now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nice, smooth, quick phase. I think this is the last level 1 we're fighting.
Yeah, I think
it's too easy.
We have some stuff now.
And we can fight the 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So after a very quick fight with the lion, if they want to call it a fight or not. Although it was kind of scary. He hit us, we were all hurt, and then there was a hole that we could have fallen into. But I think we played it right. We went in the corner and just beat the crap out of it. It didn't even want to fight. It kept sniffing us, which that was silly. Okay. So yeah, level 2 next year, definitely.
Okay.
Unless we all die right now.
Yeah, let's find out.
All right, so we come back. We have 4 survivors. So that's 4 endeavors. Everyone gets 1 point of hunt experience. So Sivir gets her 2nd, and Warwick gets his 2nd level up, right?
Yeah, he got 6.
6 points? All right, so let's roll for Sivir first.
Okay.
So that is the first age. 2 d10s. Come on, roll another. 19. +1 permanent accuracy.
Okay.
And that is a dragon trait.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like the bottom right corner.
Reaper.
Cool. Very cool.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
Wow.
And now Warwick.
Yeah, same deal?
Same deal. Improved reflexes. A 1.
7, so 8.
8. +1 permanent strength. The years sharpen your reflexes. So he's at +2 now?
No, he's only a +1.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, we got 1. Yeah, no, it's just 1.
So he needs 3 is another dragon trait. +3 strength. So that's fine. Hey, +1 strength for him. That's good. Now that was great for Sivir.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. So that's everybody. We all got our weapon proficiencies. With Warwick gets 1 and Taric gets 1. Everyone else's brain, now
now able to.
Okay. So now it is the random settlement event. Let's do it up. 5. Come on. Hunt reenactment.
Oh no, that does not sound good.
Okay.
You're making a face as if you already know.
Nominate the group's favorite survivor to play the hunter. Nominate your least favorite survivor to play the monster.
Oh, no. Alright, so from the hunt?
No, it could be anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might just be... My favorite is some guy who's never fought before.
Right, I would think you would want the person who's hunting. Right? You want the hunter to be awesome, and then go after this dead body over here. Who cares?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why don't you pick?
I don't know. It's
we want to keep our dragon. Our dragon trait people are gonna watch this fight.
I don't have the characters.
Oh, okay.
I would assume to reenact the fight. We want our favorite person because you're not gonna kill each other. There's no chance of killing each other.
I think the dragon trait people are just gonna sit back and watch. So give me 2 other people.
I'm looking through them here.
Okay, so I just ran out of storage on my memory card, but that gives us a chance to go through our characters and see, who we want to pick for this hunt. So again, we want to keep our dragon trait people really alive as much as possible. So we picked
Leona as the hunter.
Yes.
And her prey will be a moo.
Yes, and we will be hunting the Dragon King.
Right. That's who Moomoo's going to pretend to be.
Yes, because, we're paying homage to him, so we beat him in the last fight, so let's show him what's up.
Okay. Here, you can roll.
Do that, right? Or the Manhunter.
Manhunter.
Should we do the Manhunter?
Yeah, you don't want to do the Dragon King, I don't think, because if he sees it, he might get upset.
Good call.
Yeah.
It's the Manhunter.
Manhunter.
All right.
You roll.
So I'm rolling as Leona.
The hunter.
4.
All right.
All right. Is the monster a Nemesis monster? Why, yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
A glorious synchronized performance. Both nominated survivors gain the following ability.
Oh boy.
Fated Battle. At the start of the showdown with the picked monster, gain +1 speed. So Amumu and Leona.
They get just +1 speed?
+1 speed. Well, only again. So Fated Battle. Put down. Do Fated Battle.
Fated Battle. Oh,
Manhunter.
so they get it for the Manhunter.
Yes. It's an ability.
Okay.
Alright, no one died. Whew! Not want anyone to die there. Okay. So... Oh, yeah, we have to do Glorm Climate, because, of course, that's still going on. Snots, you were definitely rolling for this.
I don't want... You roll, please, because I'm still writing down.
Okay. Glorm Climate. We know what happens here. 7. Whew! Okay. Does the settlement have hovel?
Yes.
It does. Okay. The echoing cries carried on the wind wear out the returning survivors. Reduce their insanity to 0. They must skip the next hunt to recover from their journey home.
Oh, that blows.
Wow. So our first level 2, we won't be able to fight with these guys.
We're not fighting a level 2.
Why not?
Whatever, yeah. That sucks.
That does suck. And their insanity goes down to 0.
Okay, on that. I'm on that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, take care of that for my guys. Oh,
Yeah, I want a Warwick to go mess some faces up.
yeah, with that axe. Well, darn. Okay. At least we didn't lose an innovation this year. Alright, now we have to update the timeline. So this is becoming year 7. Okay. And we have Phoenix Feather. So this was an event in the first campaign. This is when we could actually start fighting the Phoenix. This is a pretty cool fight. Phoenix Feather. Okay. A fallen feather fills the settlement with dread. The skies bubble and murmur as a dark presence tears through the atmosphere like a negative lightning bolt, sucking the air and energy from all who gaze upon it. A light rain begins. The survivors turn their eyes up to see a huge iridescent feather slowly floating towards the ground. Their lantern light reflects strange rainbows off the twisted feather. A primal fear takes root in the settlement. You may now hunt the Phoenix. That's a pretty big feather right here.
It's a big Phoenix, possibly.
Added to the quarry list in the settlement record sheet. Nominate a single survivor to speak. They gain +1 courage and break the silence. So now everyone here has +1 courage. We probably don't want to give it to Warwick in case it's bad.
Right.
It's pretty good, but
We're
we
looking
should...
to get someone to number 2 in courage then?
Yeah. So maybe
Sivir?
I'll do Sivir. She's kind of like our new guinea pig.
But she got the +1 accuracy.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We could try looking at the character sheets here without, really big things. We could do... We have Ziggs, Mundo is pretty new, and then Thresh. They're all kind of interesting.
I would like someone that has the 1 courage.
Yeah,
at
well,
least.
that's the problem, okay?
Or who was I using?
Misfortune.
You do
She's
Misfortune.
leader, orator of death, champion's right. And Quitzical disorder, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty good. I still say Sivir.
Or Taric, which iridescent hide. You still say Sivir with 1 accuracy. Okay.
I do.
Alright.
I do.
You roll.
No, this is you.
No,
Sivir's
come on,
your chick.
I am not doing
Sivir
this.
is your chick. It's a 6.
Okay, good.
Okay. So you gain 1 courage.
Whew. I'm not even going to kid. I'm
The survivor examines the fallen feather in the most beautiful and dangerous thing they have ever laid eyes on. Each color runs perfectly into another, and gazing upon it imparts a strange sense of longing. They are convinced that there has never been something so perfect in the world. The survivor greedily hides the fallen feather from the others. They gain the crazed fighting art,
crazed fighting. Okay.
the hoarder disorder, and +1 courage from
Okay, hold
stashing
on.
the feather.
Hoarder And what was the other one?
Crazed Fighting Art.
Fighting Art, okay.
So we'll take a look at those in a second.
Yep.
You gain another courage.
So I'm at 3.
Bing, now you're at 3.
Wow.
Returning survivors gain 2 insanity. So I know you just erased all of our insanity, but now everyone gets 2 again.
Okay.
So that's helpful. Okay, so I'll get the Hoarder and Crazed Fighting Art. Take a look at what those do. Here's Hoarder. Alright, Hoarder first. You compulsively collect and stash everything you can get your hands on. Every little bit you add to your secret hoard makes your existence feel more real. Whenever you are returning survivor, archive 1 resource gained from the last showdown and gain +1 courage.
Wow.
So we lose a resource, but she's always going to gain a courage if we bring her out.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. We could get her up to 9. Well, that might be our way to get someone to 9 courage. And Crazed Fighting Art. On a perfect hit, you gain +1 insanity.
Okay.
Okay. You know.
Useful.
So that's the Sivir. She gets 3 courage, so we got to roll for that.
Right.
Where is the
There's no books over here.
dragon? Got it. This is a special chart. A week. So this is our first 3 courage, right?
Yeah.
Roll on the table corresponding to the milestone you reach. Oh, yeah. Courage. Laughter fills your ears, overwhelming your senses. The world is unforgiving and deadly. The only thing you do is laugh. Feeling freeing and in defiance. Oh, my, sorry. Before you know it, your voice joins a mirthful chorus and your spirit soar. Nothing is so terrible that it cannot be mocked and in so doing diminished. Okay, what? I'm sorry. You got 3 courage. Roll a d10. 5.
Middle of the road.
+1 permanent strength.
Okay.
Alright, Sivir. A random fighting art and the reincarnated surname. That is a dragon trait.
That's under Witch and Absolute.
I'm going to take a look at her while you go through those fighting arts.
Random fighting art, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look here. So let's see her. You can see these. So she's got the reoccurring. Ooh, it's the same one in Scar. And there's the base accuracy. So again, you need them in a straight line. Okay, so you got 9 understanding, or this Oracle's Eye would give you the Witch. Okay. Freaking tumble.
Come on.
We saw this. It
Yeah,
allows you to get out of the way.
got this.
Alright. Okay. Tumble. Hey, the reincarnated and +1 permanent strength.
Awesome.
Pretty cool. Anything to get. Alright, now we might not want her to be our guinea pig anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do have to mark the 2 insanity for everybody. But we can do that. Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
You're so good.
Trying.
Alright, Phoenix Feather. Alright, so let's actually show what we're going to build. So we have 4 endeavors. Okay. The first endeavor, let's build our gear first.
We got the Phoenix Feather, right? Did we get a Phoenix Feather?
Did we get a Phoenix Feather?
I thought so. I heard you say something about it. We were looking at a Phoenix Feather.
I don't think we actually gained one.
It was big.
It was big. No. Oh, if you rolled a 2 to 5, we would have gotten a Phoenix Feather.
Okay.
But instead, you got the extra courage.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that might be better, the extra courage.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Why not?
Alright, so first endeavor is going to be to make leather.
Right.
So with that leather sheet,
Put it away.
for the new peeps who haven't seen leather working, if you have ammonia, you can spend 1 endeavor to make all your hide into leather. And that's how you're going to build all these gears here. Okay. So the first one is going to be the leather chest piece for 1 leather and a bone. So it's just 3 leather to the chest. Okay, great. And we're going to do the bracers. So you get +2 survival when you depart. So we're just really starting to build up a tank.
Yeah.
Our second tank, so that's good. And we have 3 skulls. We have 2 more in our storage. So since we're going to go fight a level 2, let's just build another headpiece because we've got the bone. You know, why not? So here's another skull that we're going to throw out. We have another bone that we're not using currently, so this is probably going to go to our storage. And then the other thing we're going to do for our second endeavor is to innovate. We really just want to innovate every year now. Because we have that possibility of still losing one. So we still draw 2. I'm still looking for that surge. Scrap smelting and partnership. Okay. Scrap smelting. Okay. So you can spend an endeavor. 1 to 2, nothing happens. 3 to 9, spend 3 scrap to add an iron to your storage. And at 10 or more, you can do this multiple times.
Okay.
But this is how you actually build a blacksmith.
Okay.
For an endeavor, for 6 bone and 3 scrap,
you
build the blacksmith.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. But that's how you get it.
Yeah.
You need that innovation. I think if you built the weaponsmith, for more resources, you can get scrap smelting. But now we can just get it right away. It's kind of skip the weaponsmith. The other one is partnership. So for 2 endeavors, nominate 2 survivors. They pair off and each gain the partner ability. Okay. Partner. When you both depart, you gain 2 survival. While adjacent to your partner, gain +1 strength. Partners may only nominate each other for intimacy. When a partner dies, the other partner gains a random disorder and loses this ability.
That's cool.
If you're next to each other, you gain a +1 strength.
Yeah, like if we put the 2 like 2 melee people.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's. I mean, smelting sounds awesome.
Smelting sounds something good to have.
Yeah.
To give us a blacksmith later on.
And both of them are.
They don't add anything else. No one has consequences. So, smelting.
I say smelting.
Cool. Smelting it is. Cool. So we have that. Now we have 2 endeavors left over. So I think it's just baby making time.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's. We're still going to use, I think, Blitz, right, as the father figure.
I believe so.
To get a good roll for... Oh, wait, no. Didn't we want... He would be the person that we pick. But we want someone to roll first to possibly gain them that understanding, right?
Yeah, because he's already max.
Yeah, so I think it was... Was it Lux?
We've been doing Leona a lot.
Or what about... Oh. What about Sivir? She can gain 1 more understanding.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. You roll once and I'll roll once.
Okay, so
This
I'll roll.
is Sivir. So this is our 3rd endeavor on the, organ grinder augury.
Okay, so here we go. This is for Sivir. A
9.
That's intimacy.
Awesome. So her and Blitz.
Blitz, right.
Okay. So the intimacy, which we know about. Sorry, I gotta find it. Here we go. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
5, 7. 5 +1 population +1 permanent strength, or half the influence, so we can get the dragon inheritance. So 5 understanding to somebody.
If you want.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
Because then they get to roll on the chart again.
All right.
All right. Well,
That would make it. Yeah.
we're doing pretty good with babies now.
Let's not stop.
So now we're at 16 population.
There's got to be something else we can spend endeavors on. I mean, you just keep making people.
Yeah, now we have to do, leather almost every time.
Right.
But making people's good.
Yes. I mean, but they're level 0. Or
Right.
do we? I don't know if we do the understanding or do we give them +1 strength?
See, the only thing is we're getting 5 understanding right away. That's like, how else do you get that?
Why do you need it?
Because you need 9 to gain that special dragon trait, and that's really hard to obtain.
Okay.
And if we're using Blitz right now just to pump out kids, that's why we have him.
Okay.
If he goes out into a fight,
All right, gotcha.
because we might have to use him in a fight.
Oh yeah, he's pretty cool.
So, use him while we got him.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a male and...
It's on you.
Why can't I think of it?
Who's the guy with the gun?
That new guy?
No, he's old.
Guy with the gun.
Yeah, he's got a gun and he shoots and he blasts back, puts down the smoke screen.
Oh, Graves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put down Graves for Graves. Yeah.
Graves, and he has 4 understanding +1 because he's newborn, 5
new.
understanding. So we're gonna have to roll.
Yep.
Okay, awake, understanding. Go for me.
You roll for it. Let's do it.
Graves. 3 in the settlement phase, +2 endeavors
Okay.
for Graves. So Graves is going to be trying to have
Making
kids
kids,
too.
yeah.
All right, so he has 5 understanding. All right, so let's do our next endeavor with
The other two.
Sivir.
Yep. Go right
This is
here.
your roll. Oh, yeah, go for it.
4.
4, she gains 1 survival.
That's crap.
That's crap. Okay. So now we're going to do Graves. His first endeavor. He's going to have kids.
Okay.
So it's him and we need a female.
I'm looking.
We need a
We have
female.
who? Lux has 3 understanding. We could do Annie because she
Annie
has.
safe. Keep Annie safe.
Well, we can always just kill this guy. if anything
No,
happens.
it's
Oh.
double ones. They both die, I think.
Oh. No, I don't know. Why not?
Does she have a high understanding?
No, but she can. You can take a You can take a fighting art, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you can take a secret fighting art.
Don't touch those people. They're
Oh, okay.
too good. They're too good.
They're too good.
We have Leona or Sivir. Other females. Jinx has nothing.
Oh, you can actually take a disorder from somebody,
Okay.
right? If you have children.
You could do Lux, who has extra sense, or Champion's Right.
Half the parents' courage, rounded down, half the parents' understanding. Parents' fighting art, parents' disorder, or parents' surname. People have surnames, you can gain noble or reincarnated.
Okay.
From Sivir, you can gain reincarnated.
Right. But she's really good now.
Oh, right. So, does Leona have anything? Is Leona noble or anything?
She's got Fated Battle. 2 understanding. That's it. We have Lux, who has 3 understanding. Champion's Right, extra sense, or Annie with ambidextrous and red fist.
Oh, Champion's Right might not be bad. Lux.
Okay.
It's a dragon trait.
Yep.
So, Graves and Lux.
Do it.
Thank you for that 8. +1 population, and choose 1 dragon inheritance. So,
Champion's Right.
Champion's Right. So this is now, let's do a female. So now we're at 17 population.
The chick that shoots the bubble, the mermaid lady. Old. I remember
Nami.
old. Nami, yeah.
Nami.
Namaste.
So she has Champion's Right.
Cool.
Alright. Wow, we got so many people so
We have
fast.
one more
We have
endeavor
one more
with
endeavor with Graves. 4, it's an extra survival.
Okay, well he has 0 right now, so.
Okay, well that was not a bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, with Hovel. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, if you roll a 10 with Hovel, oh, that's how they gain Iridescent Hide or Oracle's Eye. That's how you get that Oracle's Eye. Which is pretty good. Okay, so that was a lot of endeavors. We're at 17 population now. But really, it's focusing on those guys with the dragon trait still.
Right.
It doesn't really matter about the population so much. Because we want to bring out the guys.
Yep.
To hide. So, it's unfortunate that Warwick can't go out on the next fight. Or Taric, but I think we have someone else with the Iridescent Hide. I think it's Poppy. Poppy can go out with the hide. Our Red Fist can go out. Maybe 1 or 2 other characters.
Yeah, we'll have to look and actually see.
To see who we want to go out. Because I think a level 2 is
It's gonna be rough.
next. Before we fight a level 2 Gorm. Because that's really where we want to get.
Yeah, we need to get to the Gorm.
Level 2 resources right now won't really do much except for finishing off the leather set.
Right.
Which is only 1 or 2 pieces left. And then, I guess shields.
Shields would be great.
Throw all of our resources to build shields.
Yep.
And then we could always save it for starting to build a blacksmith.
Yes.
You
Which is
know
gonna be a lot.
So there is some things we could do.
Oh, yeah.
Shields, pickaxes, sickles,
Yep. Just to have, I guess.
just to have.
Mhm.
And then when we fight the level 2 Gorm, all for the Gorm fighting set.
Right. Yep. Got it.
Cool. Alright, so even though it was a level 1, nothing really bad happened.
Correct.
Got some gear.
We're looking
New
good
innovation.
for a level 2 monster now. Yeah.
Cool. All set? Good year?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks for watching.